Um, I always thought it was a great. Okay, YouTube has finally joined us. Good. Um, I thought the promo was really good. I mean, got right to the point. There really wasn't. I mean, what's the word I'm looking for? There really wasn't much slinging of negative comments thrown at each other. I mean, Paul Heyman and the Bronze, as I like to call them, they kept their distance outside the ring, and it was just Cody and Seth, which was good, which is what I liked. But everybody out there knows who's been watching the show that I do like a little physicality during some of those and contract signings. But I mean, that really didn't matter to me. I mean, it was just a good promo. I mean, Cody talking about how they're fighting for the ring. He's got 9 fingers and he wants another ring. And then he was telling Seth, how, the difference between the two of them, what he thought about him. And then he goes, well, then just look at your career this way. You've had 3 matches against me. How many of them have you won? And then that was the mic drop right there. And it was like, oh, okay. That kind of put the dig in it. But yeah, I thought it was good. I enjoyed the promo. Kind of bummed out that we didn't get to hear Paul Heyman on the mic because we all enjoy Paul Heyman talking. But I thought it was a good way to start off the show. I gave it a B+.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins coming out to ring. Well, Cody Rhodes coming out to open up the show. The Crown Jewel Championship showing the ring. And like you said, he said, I've got 9 more fingers. Shortly thereafter, that's when Seth Rollins came out. As him and his quote-unquote goons who were coming out, as Cody Rhodes called them. He told them to stay back, so they kind of stayed back. You saw when they showed wide angle, you saw Braun Breaker impatiently kind of pacing around. Rollins was talking, and I don't. Something about Cody complexion or his face. It looks to me like he was caked up with makeup. I don't know. He had bruises on his face. I don't know. He just looked weird to me. But as they were kind of sitting around, kind of walking around, asked Cody Rhodes, he said, "Truth, what do you think of me?" And Cody Rhodes responded, "What do you think of you? You changed my life." And that's when he went into the, WrestleMania and the Hell in a Cell. Showing what he can, what he can accomplish, what he can do. And then it kind of intensified from there and said and stated how he was the best. And saying that you can be the quarterback, but you're not my quarterback. And that's when
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Jesus Christ. Okay, go ahead.
No, sorry. I just said excuse me. I don't know if you heard it the first time or if it blocked out.
Okay. Call himself, Seth Rollins called himself the Alpha, and that's when Cody reminded him that he has a 3-0 record against Rollins, and that's when he kind of mic dropped. And then as he walked out of the ring, there was the stare down between Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And Seth Rollins motioned to Paul Heyman to let him go by. He walked by very slowly. I mean, this is exactly what it needed to be. There was no need for some afterthought, overbooked storyline. Rollins and Rhodes have history. Including, as he pointed out, him being his WrestleMania 40. I thought this was great. I gave it an A minus.
Okay. Oh, I can hear the echo.
Yeah, your audio is definitely here too.
All right, let me restart. So yeah, we didn't get it last week. So once in a while we get it, and then when we get it, we have to restart it. And then usually once we restart it, it's usually better. Okay, let's try it now. Yep, sounds better.
All right. After that, we saw a part of Jim Uso told Jay that he tried to get a rematch against the Vision, only for Jay to say that he booked his own match against LA Knight. We then went to a no disqualification 6-man tag match, as it was the unlikely trio of the Royal Raiders, Eric and Ivar, and Penta, taking on the New Day's Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods with, I guess, Big G, Grayson Waller. I lead off for this. This is something that's going on for weeks. And this is where it ends, is at a no DQ 6-man tag match. I think all groups need to move on to other things. And the action was kind of hot to start. Grayson laying into Eric with a kendo stick. Penta was wiping up the heel right side. We then went to commercial. And this match itself, now granted, it had the longer opening, but the match took 10 minutes and 17 seconds. So, 3 minutes into it, we went to a commercial, okay. Then, we had Pete tried to a table on the floor with a boom drop off the top rope, which they originally weren't able to see because of a horrible placed cameraman. They didn't really see the whole effect of it until they showed the replay from the other side. Then it started to intensify, and Penta then drove Kofi Kingston to the table, but his momentum was kind of stopped because of Grayson Waller and that kendo sticks. But in the end, Penta, a top rope super Mexican destroyer, how Grayson Waller and pulled that off perfectly is beyond me, because it looked perfect. I thought that the ending move up the overall letter grade to me from a B minus to a B plus. Kudos to that ending.
Exactly. Uncle Dave, with the first comment of the night, says commercial break was way too long. Oh, there's the echo.
Yeah, you're going to keep coming in and out on my end.
Yeah, he goes, I spent $29.99. I expect to see no commercials.
Yeah, I can't understand a word you're saying.
All right, hold on. I don't understand this fucking problem. It's Christ. Yeah, I agree with you, Uncle Dave. I agree with you. All right, better work this time.
So he said I spent $29.99. I expect no commercials.
Yeah.
Well, what's he talking about?
I guess he spends $29.99 to watch Monday Night Raw.
Well, I think he's referring to WrestlePalooza.
Oh,
I think. I could be wrong.
Dave, what do you mean there?
Well, a quick reference to that, real quick sidebar. Peacock, we always saw commercials. They were just WWE commercials. They were talking about, the WWE shot, WWE this. So we always saw commercials. We just didn't see Glad dishwashing liquid or
Right.
whatever commercials.
Yep. Yeah. So you said your grade was what, Greg? A B plus?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this match was actually pretty good. I mean, it looks weird to see Penta teaming up with such big guys as the War Raiders. I mean, I know you like it because you got that for your fantasy league there. And then we got Grayson Waller against the New Day. To me, it's one of these things like, which one of these doesn't fit? I don't know. It just seems weird. But yeah, I thought it was a good match.
Are you getting the echo on your side?
Yep.
Because your audio is clicking in and out constantly.
I mean, for me, you are coming in perfect. But when I talk, I can hear the echo back on my end.
So, yeah, that's what I mean. I hear this distorted voice when you're talking. It's like you're talking to a man.
Yeah. And that's a ways away from me, so I don't know. This is just, huh?
I can't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, well, we're probably gonna have to figure something else out.
It's just not. I don't know. Messenger is just not working right. I don't know why.
Would it be you want to try it differently if you called me through Messenger?
I'm sorry. What was that?
If you called me through Messenger?
It's your connection, Mike. It has
No.
nothing to do with all smooth. But I'll try it.
All right. All right. Yeah, I apologize for this, folks. We've never had this much trouble. He called me ghetto last time I said hi. Who? Me? No, not me. Hi, Holly. Is this the Holly from Queen Dory's Live? So nice to see you yesterday. If it is. You have a screenshot of what? I don't know why we're having problems here. I mean, it'll be like 3, 4, 5 weeks in a row. Let's see. All right, let's see now. Oh, I don't hear nothing on my end.
Well, it never starts out just like that.
Right.
You don't look up.
Exactly. So, yeah, but I thought the 6-man match was pretty good. Like I said, it seems weird to see these teams teaming up. I mean, Grayson Waller with the New Day and Penta with these big burly guys, the War Raiders.
Give me 1 second. I want to know. This could be later on.
Yep. And I just think that I'll continue. I'll continue to talk here and let you guys know what I thought about the match. Okay.
I couldn't hear on the phone. I couldn't hear on the phone. You were talking, so.
I just didn't want to sit. I just didn't want to sit there, and I tried to talk as low as possible.
Maybe we shouldn't do the show that right now.
All right.
You can't be quiet for 5 seconds. You answer the phone, then that's a bigger shit.
All right. I just don't know what to do. I just can't win. I don't know.
Clear as to what might happen between 5 and 7. And all I asked was, I'm getting a phone call. Could you hold on 1 second? And you wouldn't shut up, and I couldn't hear what they were saying.
All right. I'm so fucking tired of this bullshit. I really do. I'm just gonna say, just fuck it and